Hey guys, today we're going to be checking out Addario strings.
I'm with Chris, and he's going to tell us how to say
Addario.
And that's the official way you say it.
We did a video just a while back about fake guitars. The Mayonnaise, Sir, Gibson, Fender, you name it. Everybody is cloning and faking counterfeit guitars out there. But how far has it got? Well, it's now gotten to strings. What you're looking at here is a fake set of Addario strings. I have a real set that I've verified myself by getting it directly from Addario. Now I'm going to compare the real set and the fake set to see how we can figure out if you have the real strings. Now the first thing I want to tell you is the best way to make sure that you have legitimate strings and not copied is to buy from reputable sources. I'd like to point out, like in the resale market, Reverb has a policy against counterfeits. In other words, if you sell counterfeit or fake items, they immediately flag and remove you, and you can even report people who are doing such things. And they even have a system in place to help protect you financially if you follow the policies they have and use the financial means like PayPal or their approved payment system. That's important because I found little to no help on the Amazon and eBay sides, comparatively speaking. So how do you tell? Let's take a look. So first, I'm going to give you the easiest answer ever, okay? If they come in a package that says made in China on them, obviously Addario is made in USA. They're made in New York. Now the made in China one says made in USA on the packaging, which is both a lie.
Also be aware there are fake Elixir strings and other brands as well.
Here is the first thing I want to show you immediately that you can tell when you get a set of fake
Addario
strings. Go ahead and just touch the packaging. What feels like rubberized coating on the paper. I don't know how to explain it. It's definitely easy that now that I've said that, once you touch a pack of their strings, to feel what I'm talking about. It has, like I said, like it's coated in something, almost like wax, but it has a definitely feel, where the Chinese fakes are feel a lot like the
Addario
did 20 years ago. Now the next thing you want to look at is to look for inconsistencies. One of the nice things that happens about the counterfeiters is they don't really understand the language. It seems like they consistently, when making counterfeits of anything, they tend to make mistakes with either putting misspelled words or incorrect information. Both come in a pouch. So if you notice in their packaging on the bag, you'll notice it's precisely bagged, perfectly set. So the strings are centered in there, they're perfectly put, they're fantastic. This bag is long, sloppy, right? It's not, look at, there's no air in the Addario strings. That is the reason why you buy Addario strings, is because they vacuum seal these things so that even though you could have these strings for months and they are gonna come out of this pack brand new because there's no oxygen in there to damage the strings. Now, even though the outside packaging is exact to the original, this bag is not. It's much different. First off, there's no guarantee. This on the original packaging, it says authenticity guaranteed. Scan your QR code. This has a QR code as well. So you can download a scanner app. Just go on your apps, look for scanner, and we can scan this barcode. Thank you for visiting Addario, the real website to verify strings are purchased and have been purchased legitimate, made in USA. Okay, so go ahead and hit verify. Does this package number match the above? Yep. Congratulations, it's authentic. Well, let's look at the other one. Let's see how good the import Chinese people did. We're gonna scan their barcode. Attention! The code you have submitted is valid but has already been registered. This could be a result of previously registered the same code. If you have not registered this code, right, so it's counterfeit. Counterfeits frequently use valid codes, full production runs, fake strings. So there you go. How do you tell? You can scan it. I know you guys are going to be commenting, I don't want to scan all my strings. Well, then you should buy from reputable dealers. So here's the issue. The other thing that's funny on this one is these are EJ16s, but the package here says EJ15. That's another issue there. Let's open them. It's not right that things are copied and counterfeited like this. Looking at the strings, another thing I can tell is the ball ends, the colors are not very vibrant. It's funny, the color is off.
If you look at the D'Addario strings to your right, you can see they're phosphor bronze. Phosphor bronze is kind of pinkish bronze color, but the ones on your left, not only they look dirty, but they are wrong. They're like almost like 80-20 strings, golden. So not only is the packaging wrong, they're not even giving you the right strings.
I don't even want to put them on a guitar and see how they sound. I know a lot of you guys will probably ask that I check them to see if they sound as good, but I just don't care. That's not what this is about. It's about detecting fake strings that you paid good money for. Obviously, you're online or you're at some place and you're trying to save a buck or two, which is what we're all trying to do. And you're only saving money if you get a deal on the thing you wanted to buy, not if you get a fake. So if you pay less for fake Chinese fake strings, then you didn't save any money. In fact, my guess is you probably overpaid, because if you were outright looking for the counterfeits, you would probably pay less than if you were getting duped. So those are some things you can do. Fill the packaging, check the barcode, look for inconsistencies in the labels, and of course, more importantly, buy from reputable companies. Now, here's something to note. D'Addario does not make strings in China or overseas. They make all their strings in the US. There's no exceptions. If you buy an import guitar and it has a hang tag that says D'Addario strings on there, it's because the manufacturer has an arrangement with D'Addario to buy the strings from them. What I'm trying to say is this: there is no situation where D'Addario is making an import string. So all strings that D'Addario makes are made by them. Again, they are if they can make it 1% better, they will. They are very consistent as a string manufacturer. That's why they're highly respected. But let me know in the notes. I want to know, have you come across other brands, maybe Ernie Ball, other string manufacturers? We've seen now counterfeit pedals, counterfeit guitars, and now we're seeing counterfeit strings. And I think it's important to kind of get the word out about this stuff. I think the argument to counterfeit is that you counterfeit expensive things, but the truth is, you know, they can counterfeit something like this and it gets under the radar. They can sell thousands of packs of strings before anybody knows what's happening. As always, thank you so much for your time, and until next time, know your strings.
D'Addario.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the rest in the series, or you can go to www.knowyourgear.net to check out interesting articles and reviews, look at our extensive catalog of repair videos, or you can check out our weekly KYG podcast Fridays at 3 p.m. either on YouTube, iTunes, or SoundCloud.